Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gotenks account week 81 update, and no sense putting it off. This was the week I unlocked Starkiller, so let's go watch that event. All right, it is time. Mr. Katarn is ready to take it to Relic 5. I think I have enough for Relic 5. Let's go over here out of the way, see the materials. Well, I don't know. I might have to go break some carbonites down and bronze. Yeah. Well, bronze I think I'm good on. Carbonite circuit boards. I didn't buy it yet from this. I think I'll go ahead and pick that up. But I still will probably have to go to the scavenger. And then, forget about high relics for Starkiller. I do want eventually relic 7 on Starkiller. But I'll start with relic 5. Gosh, these come so slow. I don't want to run out of pieces. Okay, well, we'll just take what we need there. That's it. I have plenty of signal data. Bronziums, carbonites. That's more scarce. I got some rhodium, so. But that is everything we need for Stark. Oh, sick. Free Omicrons? I didn't realize I'd get that. That's awesome. Alright, baby. I forget if it's hard. I don't know. I can't remember. I mean, Mara Jade is modded well. I can't really say anything about the others. Okay, that's nice. If I do need to get money, I'll just park some mods on them. I'm not gonna like give bespoke mods to all these characters necessarily. Luke's always gonna miss. He's blinded by his love. RJ, that was a funny little add-in they put in his kit or her kit against Luke. Pretty much can't hit her at all. Character quest, I'm not going to get anything from that. Alright, 55 Talon. I think I have her. Yeah, she's modded. Got some speed, crit damage, health, yeah. Try first. It was a cool background. Really? No. Yeah, I'm hoping this is more of just a cinematic event where it's not super challenging. Oh, I hope he doesn't get help by hatred. I should have actually targeted him first, maybe. Oh no, the real thing I hope is that he doesn't get Annihilate. Maybe I should just stick with ability block if he doesn't have. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. Okay, 2 out of 4. That's good. Starkiller was definitely a groundbreaking character because it was like one of the first purely video game characters. I mean, besides Old Republic. Dash. What do I have on Dash? I guess it's like okay. Nothing crazy. Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah, he this is like his game. I never played his game. I mean, that was what, like Super Nintendo, so some old. But the cool little platform runner. Oh. He's dying here. Ooh. Did I get it? Is there 2 waves? He's dying. Oh. He's trying to stun. Okay, that's good. Got that. Stun. Hey, did it. Good job, Dash. And last one, Katarn. I do not have serious mods on. But let's just finish off the set and maybe it's just enough. Don't have a lot of crit damage mods in general. That one's fine. Let's at least complete the little 15s. That one's crap. This one's much better. Actually, crit damage and at least 10 speed is something. You don't actually need this anymore. Oh, that's a lot of protection. Nice. Yeah, you might get this done. Maybe. Oh, okay. It's a repeat. I don't like this. Well, I guess, I mean, they don't have the Omicron. Yeah, okay. Let's just assign this as a loadout. And then gives him someone else's really good mods. A lot more speed. Who's someone that I have like? Maybe, yeah, maybe John and Luke. Go with the offense because I wasn't really critting. Okay, the AoE's definitely getting it done. Okay, there we go. We got one down. The rest should come. I think we got a Starkiller coming right up. Sweet. I'm not gonna get him. He's not gonna be super high gear at all. Oh, there's another tier. You get to use him. So it's been a long time since I did this. That'll be waves, right? It's the goal to Star Destroyer. I mean, this is a granted character, so if it's really hard, it's kind of messed up. I can't actually use mods or anything. What the heck? What are you supposed to do? So you gotta do... Yeah, you gotta do the grant size means nothing. I started out not doing that. Eek. My strategy right now is try to hit TIE Fighter pilot. But like, what the heck? The exposes. The basic, I feel like I heal more. Those exposes. What are you doing? How am I supposed to? Is that button ever helpful? Is that really something anyone needs to... I don't get it. I should go for Stormtrooper Commander. It's those exposes that I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to do? I wonder if I am modding him correctly. What are you supposed to do there? What the heck are you supposed to do? Something with this, maybe? Is that part of the winning combo? When I kill them, they come back with like almost full turn meter. Someone else takes a turn. Should I like kill who's got full turn meter? Gosh, he's almost dead. I only have so much choice because of all the taunts. The exposed, like, what is this? I need to, like, look something up? Alright, this guy, Kangisaurus Rex, I decided to just look at his. He says, only use basics. So let's try that and target the weakest enemy. I'll try to do that. Got 5 stacks. And his basic does seem like his best move. No options there. Oh, that dodge. $67. This is like the Force Awakens game, just churn through a bunch of stormtroopers. 83, we're getting there. Kind of a weird difficulty level. Just one more turn. There we go. Okay. Just basic. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Alright, that should be a Starkiller. In the books. Actually there's an extra problem too. I have like no credits, so there'll be several different limitations for his advancement. Let's take him to like 72, I guess, because I'll need some credits for these upgrades. I hope I didn't convert too much stuff for CCBs. I won't even be able to apply his like Omicrons and stuff. Maybe I could enough in shipments. I haven't been buying these. I kind of for 2 million. Maybe. I'm low on that he even at this low power level, he's the one that got me over 5 million. That's awesome. I predicted that he might be the one. And he is. He's got 8,000 power, so simple math. He got me there. You might give me some credits. I actually do need some credits. 200k might help. It's enough, but just barely. I don't know. Let me get him to like 84. Power tech for sure. Actually, I might gear 8. Gated. Need this stuff. Yes. So I was saving some tier 1 currency. Oh, come on. I wanted a big old shipment, but don't have it. Gear 9. As long as I don't get stopped at Gear 8. Gear 8 feels pathetic. So this Cairo. This. I guess I could get that if that's the only thing I need. Can I get these chirotechs? Yes, that's acceptable. These are bad ones. Okay, so no. So you're gonna have to be working on his gear. Today is Wednesday, so I will have some time before the rest of the video, the weekly update. But let's go ahead and keep an eye on the this is gonna be the only thing I can do. I got his Omicron. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to apply my chills just because of credits. I want to apply Zeta. Which I'm gonna give him 2 Omicrons. Where am I supposed to get? Oh, I could sell some mods because I really want to get like a little bit more upgrades right now. Crap mods. Let's just look for some grays. I guess I'll take it. Let's just do these kinds, because the other ones have potential. Okay, that could be another 66k. Yeah, I'll get that. uh, okay, so the Zeta's on his basic. I actually kind of forgot that. So I don't want this Omicron. I want this Omicron, and I do want that Zeta, but I can't get it yet anyway. But this is how much I've just stretched my roster. I'm not trying to hold anything back. And it also doesn't make sense. Some people are like, oh well, why would you unlock him if you're not ready for him? I think that's for GLs mainly, but it's just you get him as soon as you can. And if there's an issue, then you gotta wait a little bit, and it's fine. Like this isn't gonna make me do anything rash. I'll just have to wait a few refreshes, buy some credits in Guild Store, get that. I'll mod him up, and well, I'm gonna wait till he's relic to mod him, or at least before next week, and see where I get him. But yeah, we got Starkiller. And I've been able to make some more progress on him since then. I got a few more credits, on my hands on a few more credits. I had to beg, borrow, and steal, but I got them. And he is up to level 85, up to gear 11. I'm hoping to get him even higher right now. I waited until our guild, so this is Sunday, the day I normally record, but I'm recording later than I typically do. It's close to my reset, because 6 minutes ago, I got the raid rewards. I really want to push this guy as far as I can. I also favorited Cal because I realized I need a light side Ufu, and I got the dark side one where Jade's gonna be a lock, but I just, other than CLS, I don't have anything, nothing built up whatsoever. And Cal makes the most sense. He doesn't need to be, I mean, I want him to stay alive, but he doesn't need to take turns to be valuable. He's gonna really help out Starkiller Mara Jade, take hits. So got him to gear 9. I'm not going to give him Kyrotech, I don't think. Right now, I'm not giving him the stun guns. But I gave him as much flat protection as I could, because when he's low gearing, he doesn't have a huge protection pool. He needs a lot of flat stats, so he could take a hit or two. So he'd 1600 protection, 750, and 750. I tried to get both health and protection. That's a big one. Both health and protection if I could, but the protection numbers are higher than the flat health numbers, so I prioritize that. So he's just going to sit there, take hits. But Starkiller, oh, and I got started on his mods, but there's a couple that are like 6 dots that I have pegged for him. So this is pretty good. I mean, good speed. It has flat offense. I want to slice it. All this stuff I want to slice. It's not fast, but it's got 3 rolls on offense already, and it's health primary. So I think that's a great start. I'll be slicing that. This one, fantastic. 20 speed. And 2 rolls on offense already. Those are actually kind of crappy rolls, I think. Yeah, that's kind of 3. Okay, I had 3 there, 1.4. Yeah, those are kind of crap, but it's 20 speed, so I'll take it. And the triangle he's going to take my crown jewel away from Drogon, because Drogon doesn't need this much speed. Really, it was just the one that made the most sense for me to give it to. But 29 speed. My main account, this is the only thing my small account doesn't have, other than the Padawan Obi-Wan Omicron, actually. That my main account does not. I have 0 29 speed mods on that main account. But if you count all of my potential for 29 speed mods as just one whole, between my main account and small account, it's all the same. But something my small account has, my main doesn't, and it's really good. That's great for Starkiller. So anyway, let's try to... Hopefully this stuff is in the shipments. Okay, that. I need more than that. Please be in the shipments. If we don't have enough, I'm... Like, my reset is in, like, 14 minutes. I'm literally gonna wait for that. And then if that doesn't work, then I will refresh this store, because I want to get him to gear 12 and get him... close to usable for Grand Arena next week.
It's not quite locked yet, but it is not. I'm always gonna need carbs. Sometimes I don't always trust what it says in the find, so I'll pick that up. Anything in here? I'd spend anything for this stuff. I'll come back to that. We've already got plenty of time under the belt for this video, but that'll be the ultimate goal. But let's show you what I've been working on, or where we've got with shard farming. So 53 out of 85, punishing 1 on ships. I'm not really actively farming too much health. Rex, I've got him to 6 stars, picking up his shipments when I can. Characters, squads. Mon Mothma is 6 stars, Scion as well, and Etripridia. Nitrob is 67 out of 100, and Enox coming up at 28 out of 85. If you saw my baby Keller and Beck team video, you'll know this is all I needed to get the 300k tier done, so that is amazing. Well, I didn't have Barris in there, I had Jedi Consular, but yeah, I'll just leave this kind of as is, because I leveled up Shakti a little bit more. She's 80, she was like 68 in the video or something. I'm still kind of low on credits. I'm not like 700 like I did in the middle of the week clip, but that's pretty light. And you know what? If I didn't have these two guys, these two, I would just be hamstrung, because I've gotten so many credits already just from these two. Up to the R7 tier, you get like, I mean, not even having the R9 tier, you get like, I don't know, 15 million credits. You get a lot of credits, and then Imperial Remnant guys are going to be even better, so that's fantastic. But yeah, squad, I haven't been doing the currency stuff. I took the Starkiller people out of the Cantina energy focus. I have not got that much more on these guys from Malik. Guess I can upgrade him. But the key focus right now is Starkiller. Some of this stuff I could potentially need for Starkiller at Gear 12. Oh wow, it's weird to see that. It's kind of weird to see just this piece on someone at Gear 10, but I will not complain about that. I think I might have taken a mod or two off one of these. But yeah, since Chrysanthemum, Zalbar and Karth are getting close to as much gear as I want to give on them. I just gave Karth all gold mods. I think he might still need to get pushed to Gear 12, which sucks. But I'd rather save this Zeta if I can. But that's like the non-Chirotech. Okay, I guess you could really say that's the non-Chirotech focus. That's not like high priority. The next Chirotech focus is Imperial Remnant and Night Sisters. I mean, if it did unlock Malik, he would be, but yeah, no, it's going good. Starkiller, the next Chirotechs he needs are to get to Gear 13, so he's great. Cal, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll give him some stuff here and there. But yeah, both Zetas from the week for Starkiller, 2 Omicrons. I think my boy is going to be in fighting shape. Let's just come back in 10 minutes when we get that refresh. Don't want to be waste crystals if we don't have to. Alright, reset has passed. I've done my Kessel run and web store. It's on my phone. Time to... I'm not going to do all my dailies, but I just want... Oh, look at that. Crisp 350 energy. I just want to get shipments. So, now that I've looked at that, it should be showing me all the right stuff here, right? Okay. Do I have the challenge? I could just... That's a weird way to do it. I haven't done it like that since I unlocked multi-sim. Okay, we're good for that. Yep, that'll do. Just really want to get to 12 and get all that. Those mods on node. This is where we're gonna get stopped. Okay. Let me see if any of these stores are tricking us. Let's see there. Sometimes shard shop. That'll always come in handy. Huh. Okay, well. Now I don't always have to farm the exact same stuff every day. Let me just use some of this fleet energy. Okay, I'm gonna grab my... The only thing I'm doing with fleet energy right now is punishing one, so I'll just get that and then use whatever ship energy I have left. That was 3. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't skip that one that time. Nope. So I'll use some of this normal energy. I don't want to use everything. 8, beautiful. And I got plenty of energy left for my farms. So here we go. What's his stat? 24, 35, 2666. And up here, 24, 46. Yeah, the biggest thing is protection. Level to level. I don't have anything ready. Seriously. I always have hopes that I get to... Oh, I do have... Conquest is still open. I didn't even talk about my Conquest Progress yet. I still need to do that before I wrap up. I could buy some of that stuff with Conquest. Currency. This one's close. I guess I don't need to... If I'm not going to get to Gear 13, I don't need to be enormous. Gosh. But I want to see if I can get some kind of piece. This... that fleet. Alright, he's going to be probably Gear 12 flat for a little bit here. I'm not beneath using some of my get one. I think I'm going to need... Do I need more of those? Or just the one? Okay, I don't need to use that there. Okay, some extra health. I always love that. Get this. That's a good node anyway, so I don't mind hitting it. This piece. All these pieces. Okay, whatever. Yes to both. Okay. I am not getting this Omicron. This one sounds nice until you read just the first clause. While unleashed. Not interested. Like, he has to get unleashed for that to do anything. No, that's too selective. But now we can pilfer what belongs to Drogon. Slap that on there. There's a health one that I don't know if I had it selected. Ooh, yeah. It's a little in the nose. Vader getting replaced. I don't know if I want to take Vader's or not. Maybe ones that have health percentage in the secondary. So that would just be Anakin among the fast ones. I don't need Anakin to be that fast. You know, I do need him to have a 6-down mod, so I'll fix that. But I want my Starkiller to be good. It's like 1, so I'll pick this one. Yeah, these are those are so low quality, but it's the right stats. Let me slice a few things here. Oh, that's a good roll. That basically doubled the stat. Yeah. Okay, these are insta-calibrate off of. Guess I'll take that. Oh, that's another reason it's perfect for Starkiller. Health as well. Yes. Alright, that's about all you can ask for on a Starkiller. That's amazing. I love that. Probably not worth slicing extra there. I'd love to slice this now. I don't think yes, confirm. I don't think we'll get that. Is there a Smuggler's Run 2 in our future, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see where I get them next week. Lock, I do have I got like 2 days before lock. I'm gonna push for Gear 13 for next GAC, but I don't know. But what are we looking at right now? Instead, plus 136 speed. That's fantastic without a speed set. Crit damage. Got a little bit of health extra. We still need to slice our health primary mod. And well, you know, you're not gonna see that much offense when he's at Gear 12 flat. He doesn't have all the health, all the physical offense from this. He doesn't have the speed from this yet. He's gonna get 20 speed there, so automatically be 298. I'm gonna keep slicing this stuff. He's gonna be a killer. On my main account, he is very deprioritized, but on this account, he's gonna be a killer. He's gonna be doing a lot of good stuff for me. We're gonna wrap it up soon. One of the last things to hop on over to is Conquest Progress. Once again, we got gold crates, fantastic. This time I was more disciplined about doing Bad Batch. I just did a few every day. Throughout, not every day. I mean, I miss days in here, but like I do a few. Well, he still had high stamina on that first node. Got all 5 of these up here. Can't do the light side UFUs. As I showed you earlier in the video, I have 0 except CLS. Basically the CLS. If I could find a node that CLS could solo, I guess I could do that, but nah. I did not do the Empire kills. I got 4 on the way up, but nope, didn't do it. I was pretty good about restarting stuff. Like just nodes on the way up. And I don't think there was any sector where I finished every feat. Batcher, like, technically possible. It just wasn't worth doing it. Darth Vader surviving was easy. Defense, no attackers. Those were all pretty easy. This was one of those rare boss nodes where I could actually get everything. Because this wasn't even win with Enoch surviving. So that's kind of nice to not need him to survive. Because I think he did survive, but I just slapped him in with... Jedi. Oh, this I could have got too, but I didn't need it. Could have just slapped him in with Jedi Luke and Obi-Wan and got it. This is none possible. Don't have radar division. I could have. I guess. Is OG Sabine a Spectre? I don't think so. I actually think I don't have a Spectre attacker. That is like, I mean, Gear 7. Yeah, so. So yeah, big week. Got Starkiller, hit 5 million. Mixed results in GAC. Go see those videos for reference on that. I had a great week in Fleet Arena. I'm at 5 now, but I got number 1 for the payout. Like what I'm showing here in the weekly updates, it's not like always right at payout. So like I have been getting number 1 very like 27 days out of the month. Like maybe once in a while. I don't have time, and I get mixed up. I miss time things, but I'm getting number 1, so it's great. All right, that's gonna wrap it up with this one. One of the longer ones, one of the longer weekly updates I've had in a while, but there was a lot of stuff to go over. I'm super stoked about Starkiller. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you next week.